Callie Herrig with the ESAC Raiders cross country team joining us up here today at the South Central Calhoun Invitational up in Lake City. And Callie, how did you feel like things went for you?
Today is just a normal race. I didn't do really well. I didn't do the worst I've ever done. It's just kind of in between. I really wasn't in the mood to run today.
When you're not in the mood to run at the start of the race, how do you get that switch turned on?
I don't. Well, I mean, throughout the first mile, I keep pretty strong, and then I kind of end up discouraging myself and slowly drop back.
Where were you in that first mile today?
The first mile, I was up towards the front of the group. I just stayed really strong the first mile, and then I end up slowly losing my pace and my stride.
That second mile for the girls, a little bit of a hillier part of the course. How do you feel like that affects your running?
Yeah, the hills really kill me. I really like running down them, not up. I try to really power up the hills though, because I think it helps me better.
What do you consider the favorite type of courses that you get to run?
The flat ones, but then again, I do like the hills just because a lot of people do run up the hills really slowly, and I usually really try to kick up the hills. So,
knowing that you slowed down a little bit in that second mile today, did that give you a little bit of a drive then to kind of kick it coming down the straightaway? And how did you feel down the straightaway to the finish line?
The straightaway, I really always finish strong because I know I'm going to be done pretty soon. That really encouraged me to get going. Then I do try to pass a few people towards the end.
Do you kind of have a mental idea of how many people you want to pass?
No, because every race is a little different, and it's really my mood in every race. My mindset really makes my decision for me.
Now, you said that today you didn't want to run. Tell me what a race is like when you come in ready to run and focused on running.
The first race I ran, I was really ready to go, and I did fairly well. I stayed with Lydia, my teammate. She's really strong in all the races. When I run, I actually don't lose my pace, and I keep going the second mile. My first mile is usually strong no matter what. It's just the second mile really sometimes kills me.
Callie, how do you change that mindset to get yourself so that every race you're ready to go?
Oh, it's really hard. Your mind is definitely hard to overcome, and that's what this whole sport's about. So sometimes if I just really get focused at the beginning of the race and I feel really well, then I continue that mindset throughout the race.
Well, Callie, I appreciate you joining me here today. Great job out of you, and best of luck the rest of the season.
Thanks.